Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. It's going to be a quick preview for the British Grand Prix. I haven't seen any of the results from free practice, which have been interesting, but I have seen that F1 is using the return of the pedal cam this week. I believe it's been something like 20 years, supposedly, since the last time a pedal cam was broadcast live on an F1 race weekend, which I think is pretty long ago. But anyways, speaking of long ago, there are ideas from long ago that are floating around. I'll probably talk about them at separate times. Those of Nelson Piquet and Bernie Ecclestone. And like I said, both of them, hopefully I'll get time to talk about in more depth. They deserve more depth. They deserve a wider conversation about them. Much like the suspension then removal from the Red Bull programs of Yuri Vips, who has since been announced to be staying with the high-tech F2 team. But we return to Silverstone, scene of many great battles, including some really spicy action from 12 months ago. I'm not going to be in the paddock this weekend like it was last season, but I'll be watching from home and hopefully be able to get some enjoyment out of it. I'm hoping that these Mercedes upgrades that are supposedly coming in will bring them further forward, with Silverstone being a home track for the majority of the teams. It should be a good performance for a bunch of them. I mean, Aston were the first team to get any kind of running in 2022 with their 22 car, and that was at Silverstone, albeit in the wet and on wet tyres. Same when it came to Red Bull. I think Red Bull might have used one of their filming days there in pre-season, in which case they might be in quite good standing. But it is a battle of reliability. When we look at the breakdowns that have happened in the past few races, Baku we had double DNF for Ferrari. In Canada, we had a single DNF for Red Bull. It's about who could keep them going. It's about seeing if Mercedes could keep those streaks going they've had so far this season of, well, George has got top 5 every race, and Lewis, with the exception of Imola, has finished in the points in every race. But both of them have finished every race so far. I wonder if that will change when it comes to the home track. I'm hoping it's a change for a better and one of them picks up a win. Ideally, Lewis gets one out of the way a season, but if George gets his first win at Silverstone, that would be absolutely fantastic to see for a British crowd. Though, I would put my money on it likely being, well, I think it'd be Verstappen. Check out a really tough round 12 months ago, crashed out in the F1 sprint, the inaugural F1 sprint, wasn't it? And Leclerc had some good performance, but Lewis passed him really easily in the late phase of the race. Carlos wasn't really there to the same degree. But as always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think my other things are looking all the way down the grid. I'm hoping Haas have a good weekend. There was one of their better weekends last season, and after what happened last weekend where they could have gotten double points and mixed first points, it'd be cool if that happens in Silverstone. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. And apologies about the background footage jumping around. As you could probably see, there was a glitch with my F122 where I saved a full race replay. It would already save the highlights and then a very lengthy start grid sequence. So I've added a couple of bits in to pad out the time. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you around. Bye for now.